Welcome to another episode of Pakistan on a Plate. My name is Nilufar Afridi Qazi. Today we're going to learn about how and what Phitti is. Everyone knows and everyone loves bread. And we have all sorts of bread in Pakistan, but they're usually associated with parathas, rotis, naan. But if you go to the northern areas of Pakistan, we have a different kind of bread. We grow so many different kinds of grains, so obviously we're going to have lots of bread.
Bread. The Egyptians knew how to make fermented bread. They used a little old dough called a starter and made new dough. The yeast began eating the sugars in the grain and excreted CO2, producing bubbles that made the dough lighter. Airy bread. Archaeologists found bread at a hunter and gatherer site in Jordan in the Black Desert in a place called Shupayaka. The earliest bread was made 8000 BC in Egypt. The quern was the first grinding tool. Grain was crushed and the bakers produced what we call chapatis or tortillas in Mexico. The Romans brought bread making to the lands they conquered. Sliced bread as we know it was popularized by a slicing machine invented by Otto Frederick Rohweder of Davenport, Iowa in 1928. The slicing machine was quickly adopted by Wonder Bread, the first company to produce mass-sold white bread to the world. What an amazing history of the bread. Pakistan has a large variety of breads. It's part of our staple diet. But what we know as European bread is not really common in Pakistan. But in the northern areas of Pakistan, in Hunza, it is. Phitti is crusty on top and soft inside and is a staple for their breakfast, made with whole wheat. Hunza was an independent princely state for 900 years, until 1974, when it joined Pakistan as the northern areas of the country. Hunza is now part of Gilgit-Baltistan, an area with limited representation. Hunza borders Gilgit Agency to the south, the former princely state of Nagar to the east, and Xinjiang, the Chinese province to the northeast, and Afghanistan to its northwest. The state capital was Baltit, today known as Karimabad, named after Karim Agha Khan, the spiritual leader of the Ismaili community. There are multiple kinds of breads in Hunza. Arzokh, this is kneaded in clarified butter and then deep fried in oil and shaped long and in squares. This is sweet. Kista, a bread which is spongy in consistency and has yeast. This is made on special occasions. Khamali, this is a kind of a chapati, but the process of making it is beautiful, stretching the dough and shaping it. It's quite amazing. Shirmo Phitti is a phitti without yeast and is sweet.
So today we're going to find out how and what the Hunzais have. It's called Phitti. With us is Sania Jabeen, who's a chef at the Serena Hotel, a pastry chef. So she knows exactly what bread is all about, and we're going to talk a little bit about what Phitti is. Assalamualaikum. So Sania, ये Phitti है क्या?
Phitti हुंजा का एक वो ब्रेड जो कि हम सुबह नाश्ते में यूज़ करते हैं चाय के साथ.
अच्छा. और ये अंग्रेजी ब्रेड की तरह लगता है ना?
Yes.
It looks like an English bread. How similar or how different is it from the regular bread?
ब्रेड और फिटी में बहुत सारा है.
क्या फर्क है?
ये जो बाहर की जो लेयर है बहुत ज़्यादा मोटी होती है और ब्रेड की ले रहे हैं वो हल्की बहुत,
अच्छा
ज़्यादा मोटी भी।
अच्छा। और फिटी पूरे हुंजा में खाई जाती है?
या
और ट्रेडिशनली फिटी किस तरह बनती थी और उनके जो बर्तन थे और जैसे बनती थी उसके बारे में थोड़ा बताएं।
अच्छा, हुंजा में जो फिटी बनाते हैं हम अपनी जो चूल्हा है, जो कि देसी चूल्हा है घर में,
उसे क्या कहते हैं? शी।
जिसमें हम बनाते हैं। और वो जो उसमें जो फिटी की जो डो उसके अंदर डालते हैं वो एक चियान कहते हैं,
चियान?
या उसमें डाल के हम बनाते हैं।
और चियान किस चीज़ से बनती है? वो बनाते हैं
पत्थर से।
पत्थर, ये मैंने सुना
जो कि
था।
ज़्यादातर गर्म करके, ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा गर्म करके उसमें डालते हैं,
अच्छा।
वरना वो फिटी नहीं बनती।
और आजकल लोग इसको इस्तेमाल करते हैं?
यस,
अच्छा।
अब भी इस्तेमाल करते हैं।
सो हैदराबाद।
क्योंकि लाइट की कमी की होने की वजह से फिटी उसमें बनाते हैं।
अच्छा। और फर्क होता है कि जब फिटी उससे बनती है और फिर जब जो मॉडर्न पैन होते हैं, अवन्स और
हाँ, जो हम शी में बनाते हैं उसमें ज़्यादा टेस्ट आती है ओवन से।
अच्छा। तो हम ज़रा चलते हैं और ज़रा हमें दिखाएं फिटी किस तरह बनती है। थैंक यू।
For this, we need 4 eggs, half a kilo of atta and whole grain wheat flour, or 5 cups of combined flour, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1.5 cup of milk, 1.5 cup of butter or ghee, and 1.5 teaspoon of yeast. This is how you make it.
साहिया, हम शुरू करें? Let's start. Step 1 क्या है?
Step 1, first we sieve the flour.
Okay. रवायाती तौर ये किस किस्म का गंदम इस्तेमाल होता है और किस किस्म का फ्लावर इस्तेमाल होता है?
हम तो देसी गंदम की जो फ्लोर है उससे इस्तेमाल।
और देसी गंदम को कितना पिसा हुआ होता है? मोटा पिसा हुआ या बहुत बारीक पिसा?
इस तरह
बारीक। यीस्ट, नेचुरल यीस्ट हुंजा में क्या होता था, नाम क्या था और कैसे बनाते थे?
पहले ज़माने में हम यीस्ट नहीं होता था, ईमा बनाते थे। ईमा जो है डो से बनाते थे, डो जो कि जिसमें थोड़ा सा पानी डाल के अलग रखते थे।
अच्छा।
फिर उसको थोड़ा डो के साथ मिला के, क्योंकि वो इम्प्रूव करता था।
अच्छा अच्छा, ठीक है। और फिर इसमें
इसके साथ हम देसी मसाले इसके साथ मिक्स कर हाफ टी स्पून 1 टीस्पून yeast
अच्छा।
या 1.5।
Hello, Amad.
Hello, how are you?
Good to see you. Thank you for letting me make Phitti.
Please.
Have you ever made Phitti yourself?
No, I've never even made an egg. Actually,
Are you serious? Acha, do you like Phitti?
love it. So,
Yeah. Are there many kinds of Phitti or are they say there's one kind?
what I've been having is like one kind, but I believe there are some would be more economically made, some would be having, let's say, better ingredients. But the one we've been having is the same.
Okay. And this is something Auntie made in the house?
No, she won't make it, but like her fosters, foster parents, and
Yes.
they would be.
Okay. You know the story now that Auntie was one of the first ladies who started teaching me how to cook and bake.
That's right, I know. I recall that.
Yeah, it was lots of fun.
Khuda Hafiz.